Alright, nice and sharp. Now we can give it another go. That's our fish filleted. You can see it's almost transparent, and that's what you want. Now there is a website where you can actually give these things up. There are a lot of people that actually quite enjoy eating the fish heads and the rest. So if you do get a good catch, be sure to look them up on the internet. The link will be on the website. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. Alright, so now that we've filleted our fish, we should be taking the skin off. So the first thing you want is you want a clean working area. So take your board that you just cut on and wash it off. So what's nice about these boards is they come with wooden boards. Some of these woods come with natural antibacterial properties, which make them great because they do a lot of the germ killing for you. And they just smell great. Really nice to work on. This is something about the feel of wood. So you've got your fillet. Make sure that your knife is nice and clean. There's no little bumps or stuff left on it that can actually interfere with the actual skin. So what we need to do is start by creating a small little cut here at the back. You can make a little V so you can stick your finger in there to actually hold the fillet down, and then you work your knife at the bottom like so. And what you need to try and do is not to keep your knife at the angle like this, because that's going to cut into the actual skin and it's not going to work so nicely. Pieces of skin is going to come off onto your meat and stuff like that. So what you need to do is you need to almost keep the knife parallel with the board, but with such a slight angle that it doesn't actually cut into the skin, but just split the skin from the meat. So once you've done a little bit like that, you can then grab the skin. You can see there, the angle is still right because we're not cutting into the skin. And on the very end of snapper you'll always hear a couple of bones going. If you have a look, there's your fillet. Pretty cool. Looking at the skin, you can actually see we got quite close to it, close to getting through it, if you look at the white bits. But snapper skin is quite tough, luckily, so carway skin is a bit more tricky to work with. Anyway, so that's our first fillet. Second fillet. And the thing about this bit is, the more you do it, the better you'll get. I didn't have anybody to show me this the first time I did it, so I made quite a couple of screw-ups. But that's how you learn, I guess. Here's our second fillet. And the skin. And that is it. The next video we'll be looking at how to sharpen these knives properly and all the different kind of sharpeners that we get. And yeah, some of these knives are really crappy and they need a bit more sharpening than others, but we'll cover that in the next video. Thanks for watching.